Good evening, Sinus streamers. Guess who missed another project? Haha, just kidding. This one was an autocomplete. It was a Cosmoliner expansion, but upon loading into Phaenna for the first time after it has been done, I have a message from the Cosmic Exploration Initiative.
We are presently gathering materials for crane construction in Capsule Chasm. Complete stellar missions to assist in our efforts.
So, point one, haha, hee hee, I'm so excited I was right about being able to go down there. And point two, you'll notice the progress bar over here, toward the right here, is already half filled. Now this project that I missed, it wasn't really a project, it was simply a development stage that auto-completed, was only like 2 hours ago? So I'd already heard that this particular stage of development kind of just goes real fast. The default speed, the autofill, is quite fast. So that's nice. And once it's done, we should get access to another red alert, which is very exciting. But for now, I'm going to see what this Cosmoliner beta expansion looks like. And check out, the infrastructure index, log 7. The fragile float. The Cosmoliner now extends even further, joining together the western and southern banks of the Soda Lime float. This was no easy feat, however. Initiative researchers theorized that these valleys were carved out by erosion from the liquid glass. As such, the uneven terrain complicated the flow of supplies and workers to the sites in question. We had initially planned to lay Cosmoliner rail with all due haste, but soon realized that the region's fragile surfaces would doubtless buckle under the weight of our facilities. Thus, we deemed it prudent to regroup and seek out stable construction sites before commencing the work in earnest. To wit, we owe the success of this endeavor to our provident engineers and surveyors. Alright, we get a little video log before we strike out on our own to check things out. Oh, the video log is so nice. It's not raining in the video log. Yep, that sure is a Cosmoliner port. Kinda looks like it's only 3 stations. Which I suppose makes sense. Let's take a look at the map. Oh no, it's quite a lot more than 3. Oh wow. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8. 8 new platforms it looks like. Holy, alright. Well, let's go on a journey. We'll get in our area appropriate job so we can stellar sprint. We'll put our parasol away. We don't need that at the moment. We can get a little rain wet. That's fine. Alright, we'll start north and go south because I think we can hit every stop along the way on that path. Now this one up here is not new and neither is the next one, but we're passing along all the same. This one doesn't even have a platform. Still. I was kind of thinking it might have gotten an actual platform, but nope. The weather is... Nope, it's still raining. I thought it cleared for a second there. Do you guys have anything new to say? Nope. Alright, I remember that guy. Tap of a button and he never completes the sentence. Alright, this spot is new! Yay! Folks doing gathering missions, rejoice! No longer will you have to sprint all the way out here. Yippee! Is that a player? Yes, okay. I thought there might have been an NPC standing out next to that, which would have been kind of funny. Because they do put them outside the platform every so often. Like the flamethrower gang back on Sinus Ardorum. Is there actually nobody here, though? That's a little bit of a bummer. They even got a little tent set up. Normally that's where people will hang. Oh, there's a spot here too. Hold on. Alright, we're going this way. Oh, we're back on this kind of wibbly wobbly path, I see. Uh-oh. I see people! Nothing from the mammoth, alright. Or was this part of the initial? No, this was part of the initial loop. This one is new. Battery functions normal. Anything else? Nope, alright. My frames are not liking the weather here, I tell you what. Okay, now we zigzag back west.
Hello, anybody out here?
Yes.
Oh, this flavor is heavenly. We're low on carrots. Do tell them to send more. I would if my Exo tablet had service here.
Oh wait, hold on, he shook it.
Come on, connect.
Oh, that's great. Just some rovers over there. All right, this is the best platform that's been added, obviously. All right, so we started there, went there, over here. Now we go south, then northeast, then south again. Very interested about how half of these new ones are tilted. They're X formation instead of aligned with cardinals. Ah, there the weather cleared. Alright, we got another gaggle of people here. So how do we speed this crater cooling business along? I say we increase coolant distribution. We're gonna... hold on. We're gonna try to make this not a lava pit. I don't know how I feel about that. This is a naturally occurring resource. We should probably not try to fundamentally change the ecosystem that much. Oh, apparently it wasn't the weather. My game is just struggling on Phaenna a little bit today. Weird. Knock knock! Not allowed in. Alright. So this one... we head northeast, which is this route. Alright, there's nobody else here, just those folks talking about coolant. Alright. What else we got?
Knock knock, hello.
Is this another empty platform? Purely functional, no one hanging out here? Alright, I suppose. And south? We get to fly right over that fishing hole, alright. Up to the iridized rise. Anybody here? Rovers, more supplies, but no people. Dang, alright. Further south we go.
Oh, people.
Plenty of Archon loaf. Check.
Plenty of carrots. Check.
Would you two please take stock of something other than rations? They both turn around and reply. Every gaggle of NPCs that has a Loprit with this Cosmoliner edition is great. That's fantastic. Although, I can't help but notice. Okay, that's fantastic. Get out my screen. There's mech ops, there's contribution period, and it's fine. You're not assessing nothing, Miss. You're not taking stock of anything. Oh, another habitat module we can't go in. Knock, knock. What's this fella doing? Little photo documentation? Simply enchanting. All of it. Oh, my mistake. You're not a fella. The zoomed out rear silhouette was a little androgynous, a little ambiguous. My bad. That was a lady, Ellison. Alright, and our next stops are east and then north. Or just east and north, because this one was already here. I'm gonna check there anyway, though. So yeah, let's go. Check this last new platform. Anybody here?
Hello. Hello.
That's a negative. There is not one soul on this particular platform. But yeah, look.
Oh, down there. Oh, we definitely get to go down there.
Crane construction. Time to construct a crane in Capsule Chasm. I'm assuming that's the name of this place, even though it's not on the map. It's in the initiative directory. That's Capsule Chasm. Which makes sense, because it looks like some of these glass structures were giant capsules that broke, including this one.
Cool.
Alright, let's go check that other platform, because there is a possibility that there's some activity there, if the crane is being built there, as I suspect.
You guys working on anything? Hello? Hello?
We got two people. What are you up to? I wonder how they're faring. Oh, you've been here. You're not new.
No.
Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so if it's not... Wait! Exploring the deep rifts in Phaenna's surface would be a real challenge. Nope, these are the same people that were here too. They're not saying anything new. Heck. But yet this does look like where a crane would be installed. Well, maybe. This is some of the slow-flowing glass, technically. But they put the platform on it, so clearly it's got to be stable enough. And there's no other Cosmoliner ports this close to the edge. Let me look at that one more time. Oh, it doesn't have a preview of it. Okay.
Well,
this is where I expect the next thing to be anyway. We're getting a crane. I mean, the fact that it's going to be a crane is also interesting, because that's... A crane is generally more construction-oriented than regular transport. I was expecting a lift or an elevator. Anyway, we're getting a crane! That was all of the new Cosmoliner stations. Yeah. This one was already here. Oh, that one was technically already there too. This one was an X shape. And then there's another. That's so funny because they're both in that orientation. They had to give it a little sine wave for the Cosmoliner path. Interesting, interesting. There's no new ones over that way. Oh, fantastic. Next update will be for whenever we do that crane construction, which I may or may not actually catch live. We'll see. But for now, good evening, Sinus streamers. Till next time.